Oh look, it's not RaceRoom. What? Well, so yes. rFactor 2, a sim I rarely ever play because I have no reason to play it, because turns out I spend all my time in RaceRoom or iRacing. But we're in it because they got some new GT3 cars and they got the McLaren. Oh, my frame rate is tanking itself. You what? OBS? OBS, please? Can you stop being drunk? That is very slow indeed. I thought it was a bit better once we actually get into game, because that is tanking hard. That's when my FPS decides to tank itself to death. Anyway. So what do we have so far? Because, as I said in chat, the Aston's not in here yet. We don't have the Aston. What we do have is the Lamborghini Huracan. We have the smaller boy, the inferior boat. We got the fish. We got the not the rear engine Porsche. Yeah, I don't know why it's being so slow. That's very slow then. So I'm going to take the setting down. Or RF2 just hates me. I've never tried streaming RF2 before, so this can only go well. Also, when is bot going to ping me? So, what car do we try first? The Huracan, the inferior boat, the fish, or the Porsche? I'm missing one. I'm missing one. No, I'm not. So there you go. Those are the cars we got. Any opinions? Fish. One for the fish. Fish. Right. As you still sunk actually know the track. Practice session. This makes no sense. Let's just yes. Let's make it overcast. Let's not make. How can I make it default? I think 26 is a bit warm for England, but we'll deal with it. It's a mildly interesting car. I've got no AI because AI is stupid. I have no idea what half this means. Right. Let's see how terrible the frame rate would be. It'd be either between terrible or terrible. So McLaren's the only car I've actually driven, because I had to take a car out for the thumbnail. Oh, we're in. How bad's the frame rate? Is that fine? Looks fine. It's very quiet though. That is a quiet game. I'll turn it up. Because it does. How poor is the frame rate? Right, so I know the tyres are cold, which is why the car's going to understeer like a potato. Alright, the frame rate is somewhat tanking itself, isn't it? Why is the frame rate so terrible? Why is when there's more OBS is being terrible picking up? OBS. As you can tell, this is professionally done. Go back. Particular reason it wants to run at low FPS? Well, it's confusing. My game's running fine. I don't play rFactor enough. Ooh, that's some nice fancy settings. What's this a preset? Oh, look, I'm not professional, okay? I'm not paid for this. You can't judge me. You can't judge me, kiddo. This is what happens when you literally think, oh yeah, there's a stream rFactor too. Go do it. It's just dipping frames for some reason. I can't see the light now. Who designs this? There we go. I think I know what it is now. Which is a good start. Hello. What's cool is the fact is that I'm encoding on the GPU, and RF2 is just using all my GPU up. Because RF2 is an amazing piece of engineering bliss, so it uses all my GPU up. Yes, pretty much. Right. I'm gonna need to. What we're gonna have to do is probably quickly start and stop the stream quickly. Yes. So the encoder works. We'll be right back in a second. Okay, apparently so OBS is still doing it on MVEC. I just restarted. Why are you still using MVEC? Let's turn on more settings in rFactor. Let's just turn everything down. Yes. Shadows. What's the wrong way? Flawless stream, everyone! This is the professionalism you can expect. Don't worry, we've still got Finkies on the screen. Where is he? There he is. Go. On top. These graphics. What is this? Right. Okay, our GPU is still like, nah mate. Right, do I have anything else running in the background so I can kill? Yes. Is that better? Are we at 60 FPS now? OBS says so. Yep. Was it the safety car? Probably. Right, let's actually drive a car now. So this is the 720S GT3. First thing I noticed, I'm pretty sure it's using exactly the same sounds that the 650S uses in game. I don't know, I've never heard the real car before, so I don't know if that's correct. But the fact that the 12C and the 650S had a different engine note. Anyway. Probably assumes that this one's going to be another different engine as well. Hello, Corey. Oh god. The interior, yeah. It's... The wheels seem to have a lot more buttons on it, the interior wheel, compared to the 650. So I was going to ping me on Steam. I keep forgetting to disable Steam. One thing I've noticed on the default is the rear end does appear to get a bit loose. But maybe a traction control setting, setup thing. No obvious issues with the car though. Fairly planted. Now the tyres are up to 10, so we're going to get a proper lap in. Unless there's a thing I'm missing, there's no obvious way to get the tyre warmers on in rFactor. That's a bit wide. They say you cut the course. Toasty tyres. .488. Yeah, the issue of the 720S from the looks for me is that fish grill it has in the front. Like, if that grip the bone was not so large, it'll probably look a lot better. The rest of the car looks fine to me on the 720. I'm surprised they managed to get the licenses they're getting right now, but I don't think a Ferrari will be worth it, because they can probably license all their current field of cars for the price of a Ferrari. Ferraris are ridiculously expensive to license if what I know is correct. One thing is, so far, at least on default, is the car does not like to turn in low speed. At high speed it feels pretty good, at low speed it feels like it's understeering a lot. Like through here, you definitely notice it. But it's slowly getting better with tyre temp, so... Oh, hello Gibbo. God. Oh, there's the tyre's gone. It's very easy to do that in the RF2. It doesn't. If you go a bit too far, the car likes to slide a bit, quite a lot. How's the reskin system? 650S. I need to drive the 650S to compare them again. So far, decent. At high speed, low speed, it feels understeery. Doesn't feel like there's any grip there at all. Oh, there we go. And it's easy to do that, isn't it? In the gravel. It's drift mode. Be okay. Tyres are mildly cooked. And before, you could just lower the tyre pressures, Alex. You could just add roll bar. That's just shit. I'm trying to read chat and then not concentrating. Do you want to be a pirate? Atlas. What on earth is that? Fuck the bollards. Right. Review of this car, it's slidey. But that's just RF2 for you. The most important thing is, why was the race flat out through this corner? Can it do it? Oh, it can! Oh, no, it can't. No, it can't. Flawless. Look at it go! And one thing I noticed, apparently the moving rear wing flap piece of metal is still there, on carbon is still there, but it just has nothing on it. So my attempt to do it flat out. It bites initially, that's the funny thing, it bites and then it loses it. And crunch. Good damage. Are these RF2 or mod GT3? Oh, these are the official ones, my dude. These are the brand new ones that just came out. Alright, done the fish. What's next? What's the next car? Do we drive the Hurricane? I forgot the names of them. The Hurricane, the inferior boat, or the rear-engined Porsche. We can't drive the Aston yet because it's not in the bloody game. God damn it. Porsche. That's 2 for Porsche. And since I am Australia Porsche now. The amazing textures. I've lowered the textures down because apparently RF2 wants to use all my GPU up. All of it. To cause the game to run I'm getting worse stream performance in RF2 than I am in iRacing. Oh look, let's drive a Porsche. Never driven one of these before. Why does all the Motex look like shit? Oh. What? What? That's not how they... Hang on, that's not how they work! Am I doing... E? What would it... Why the side lights are not meant to do that though? Let's drive a Porsche around. Ooh, understeer. It's cold tires. Tyre temps, please come to me. Now in theory the front tyres should be actually colder on this car. In theory, but I don't know if the fuel loads are. So that Motex is annoying me. Because the side lights in every other sim are for slide indicators and ABS locking and stuff like that. Like they're the indicators that tell you if your car's locking up or something. They're not used for revs. This is the first time I've ever seen those side lights used for extra rev counters. Do you have tyre temps? Why are my fronts warmer and warmer? Sounds kind of meh. Interesting enough, despite the fact this is like in theory should be the weaker of the force feedback cars, I get a more bumps feeling through this one. You can't power through that at all. The lower textures are annoying me so much. It drives like a GT3 car, this one. Oh yeah, 4. Just to make sure I know when to upshift. How else would I know? Not like other bit of information you could put there which could be useful. Now remember, everything I'm doing here is on the default setup. So no setup adjustments done at all. Who's that? She runs through red Porsches. The funny thing is, this one's got, so it's very much got the case of lift off. Like you can use the throttle a lot to get it to turn in. As long as you do put power down, it turns well. But it handles like a Porsche would. Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Ah, we're gonna steer off. I completely forgot the RF2 time spotter person was a thing. Just caught me out then. But yeah, it drives like you expect the Porsche would. There's nothing obviously wrong with the car and handling. It's just another Porsche. That was a 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. This one's more unstable on the brakes than the McLaren was. Will the Hurricane kill me? Oh god, that's curbs. Toasty. There's the question though, Sam, is will the Audi want to kill me? So far at the McLaren on this, I prefer this, but because it's a bit more fun. The McLaren felt dull, in my eyes, compared to this thing. But it's mostly because it had a Porsche characteristics of the fact that you got to balance the throttle a bit more.
The lap was a 2:05.93.
And what's funny is that the force feedback on this car feels actually a bit better than the McLaren does. Like, some of the bumps and stuff are more pronounced and a bit nicer to drive, really. The question is, can we flat out the corners? Oh god. Also, it tends to... That's actually one thing I just noticed just then, noticed a couple of times around the game in the lap, is this car is less likely to kill you than the McLaren is if you start going sideways. A lot easier to recover in that regard compared to them. The McLaren wants to slide a lot more once it loses it. This, you can just somewhat get away with it. There we go. Well, we killed the car, have we? Yeah, we have. Almost like it's rear-engined. Almost like the tail wants to go around on you every 2 seconds. Oh well, that's the Porsche. Drives like a Porsche. Right. What's next? We've got the BMW and the Audi. Sorry, the Audi. Or actually, no, the Lamborghini. Right. Sounds much like the AC Audi. Yeah, it sounds like an Audi. It sounds like the R8. Because it sounds a lot closer to the AC Audi R8 than the others. Yeah, compressor sounds. Caught it. Very easy to catch the oversteer. Like, it's very easy to catch it though. Why did you just pick up? It seems to have the least understeer out of all of them so far. Like, this car just wants to turn. It's very nice because of that. Gotta be a bit careful on the and oddly enough, it's not spinning its rears up like the McLaren was. The McLaren, when it was going around corners, it was very easy to spin the rears up on it. At least on this default setup. Obviously 3C can correct that, but this car just feels planted until you do something stupid with it. But I'm already enjoying it. Oh, there we go. What the? Okay, that worked. That's not any way to drive it, Alex. Oh. So this car actually feels pretty good until you snap it, until it snaps out on you. Yeah, it is very easy to catch it. That's a bit too deep into there. I mean, it's obviously got the R8's trait of wanting to snap out on you, but right now this is the most enjoyable to drive out of all cars in the pack right now. It feels like it's got front end bite. How on earth did I save that? Hang on. Okay, so it's stupidly easy to catch in this. I have too much fun with it. That's great. Drift mode. It doesn't have the most bite in this car. What the See, in iRace I'd be dead. I'd just be like gone. It's like, bye. Have a great day. Oh, god damn it. Quality sim racing content. Hey guys, let's watch an absolute twat try and show you guys how some new cars drive. This is... If you put a bit more traction control on it, this car would easily be the best one out of the bunch so far to drive. Ooh, grass! Yep, you see, that is, what is going on? This is not how you want to drive cars. How can I keep recovering that? Learning how cameras work in RF2. And no other TV cameras. I'll make this zoom out a bit. There we go. This is how cars work! Oh god, it's too far. I'm not complaining about the grass sending me off like that, but I shouldn't be able to catch that. I literally just put the full lock on. I put full lock on and this covered it. That is a hecking funking emoji. Look, I got perfectly thinking. There we go. Comedy. Right, Audi's the best one so far. We've got still got BMW, and then we can give a quick rundown. Oh, there's no deliveries, mate, as for this car pack right now. You have what you have, so you got to ask your local Skinner to make all deliveries for you. So yeah, that's nice. Right, Seymour. Right, trying to try the inferior turbo bus. It's a large boy. Flawless exit! God damn it! Sometimes wrong with the force feedback. So fucking high. Oh, okay, I'm gonna mess. What's the like? Go back to 0. Smoke params. Professional sim racing. Only the most serious sim racing goes on here. Oh, F2 sucks, guys. You can't exit the pit lane. Meh. Meh. Gotta act like. Oh. Because if you can't drive it, it must be shit. That's how it works, right? Oh, cold tires. Tire temps, please. This has gone well. Hey guys, Gamer Muscle here. Today, I'm going to complain about my 80s McLaren that doesn't drive like a modern one, because turns out 80s cars, 90s, oh it's 98 isn't it? Shit. God damn it. Right, Alex, don't push the car because you have no tyre temps yet, Alex. Yep, tyre temp. Slow speed downforce. Why is that? Okay, GM's the person who complains like that, but yet he likes the DTM 92s in RaceRoom. I love my cars with their amazing slip angles. That's weird. This car feels the least planted on default. But we have warm tyres now, so this should be an actual representative lap. Oof. GM just gets carried because he's got an OSW. Fact. car does not like power. It's the most... After the Audi, it's the most... Well, no. It's actually probably more sensitive than the Audi on power. Like, it wants to spin out. Don't hit the power, Alex. I mean, I'm using default setup. Ah! There we go. What is the current setup? Available. Yes. Strategy control map 3. The fuck does 3 mean? Game, you gotta give me more information, just 3. Does more mean more? Does less mean less? Does less mean more? More means less? Which way do I go on it? Do I actually have a button for it? Use the override, don't need that. Boost, 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 boost. Ignition. Headlights. Flaps. That's buttons for. Request pit. Traction control map. Up. Let's put it like at 0 and see if we get massive wheel spin. Yep, okay. We worked it out, boys. How high can we go? 6. Right, let's run maximum. We now have all the traction control, so this will be fine. Now there's no tyre temp though. Yeah, definitely up is higher traction control preset. We've learned something. Informative video content. Still managed to slide it. I mean, it definitely handles like a boat. That's for sure. I want to see if the same thing happens once the tyres are warm though. It seems to get a bit skittish at high speeds compared to the others. But I want to know if that's just the cold tyres or it's just a case of the car actually being a bit skittish. Large. Large game. So is it Hitman 2 the HD version with actual textures? Or is it just the regular version? Let me do the HD version. Oh, okay. I don't know, it's confusing. I hate when game companies do that. It's like Battlefront. Battlefront 2 or EA Battlefront 2. Makes no difference. They're completely different games. But they've got the same name apart from one's got EA in the front of it. Like, is that... That was weird. Cooking the tyres. looking for, but it's actually called Doom. Why do they keep doing that? What's wrong with continuing the franchise? Or at least give it a different name, like Doom 2, The Revenge of the Demons per people. Like, just give them an actual name. What's wrong with that? Doom 2, The Reckoning, or something. I don't know. Right. Review of the M6. Feels a bit loose, personally. And at slow speeds, it doesn't really.
206.
Can you shut up? Oh, it does it again. Yeah, it feels a bit loose compared to the others, but bear in mind everything's on the default setup, so you never know. The Audi's the most fun, though, in my opinion, out of the cars so far. The Audi, I don't know, just low mechanic. It feels like that. The Audi on default feels like it's got some decent bite to it. Like you turn it, the car goes in. It's a bit like, it oversteers a bit, but it's so easy to manage. You just move the wheel around a bit and bam, the car's going straight again. The Audi is the best car. Everyone buy the Audi. How's everyone have a go? Because, where's the Audi? Let's see how it is with more traction control. The Audi, yeah, the Audi just feels like it had grip at all times, unless you boated the throttle down and it'll go, the dash cam will step out. But I'm gonna try the traction control on the Audi and see how well this goes. What's the garage? Just menu system. Oh, we can go up to 11. Why 11? We're all going to use Pirellis though. Because I'll say it's not red, but it's just Y11. It's just a random arbitrary number, 11. It's like, oh, we need more traction controls. I know, let's add an extra number. Let's add more. But yeah, the fact that even on cold tyres this thing has decent bite in. That's the thing about this car, is that straight out the pit lane it's better. Turn it in, all a bit of correction. Oh, we're going around again. Oh, there we go. See? It shouldn't feel as good on cold tyres. Well, I guess because the lowest is 1. Well, that's got 0. Brake. Let's just completely forget what we're doing. I've been in the traction control for that. That's a lovely noise. This. You can't drift it with a traction controller on it. Just ruins it. that the rev limiter sound. That's not annoying in the slightest. Yeah, Audi's definitely the best one. That's a corner cut. Right, should we try and race them? But the Audi doesn't want to kill you. It's surprising. They're not pushing it hard enough. There we go. A bit loose then, but nothing unmanageable. Right, let's load some AI and let's have a race against them. There you go, so graceful. Right. Race. Oh, how do I set the races up? How many cars do we want? Early on, and then it's just find the GT3 category. Junk. It's gonna be like the rare new ones, surrounded by a bunch of old ones. Race laps. Oh, it's becoming to time. Oh. Let's not have a 2-hour race. Please. Like 10 minutes long. Right. 1,500 laps. How long's a lap at Silverstone? Like that's a lot. That's a long race. Right, let's go. Where are we starting? We'll load in one day. One day we'll load in. Right. Oh, that's a button on the press. Alright, where are we starting? P14. Let's just whack that traction control up. How do we start a race with rFactor? I saw no lights! Oh no. Ooh, that's a bit wide. Not dead. That's the grass, Alex. Pay attention. Stop flicking through menus. Those exhaust cylinders in the clown look terrible. Go away, Radical. You're not even a real GT3 car.
That was a 2:18.98.
It's Corvette. It's cooler bunches. Legit track overtake. Okay, you want your dog. Can we catch the McLaren in front? Not like that, we can't. Not how you race this car properly, I can tell you that. What? Stop and go? I'm having beaten with the eco boost. Honestly. It's all rigged. There we go. Push it too far. Rip, 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 rip. Safe rejoin! Don't do that. That's dumb, kids. Don't just rejoin immediately on the track. It's a bad idea. Bogged down. Oh, we're far back now. We're a bit far back now. I hope everyone else is stuck in traffic, but isn't that every race I do nowadays is my first to last challenge? Hey guys, Alex Block here. Today I'm going to start from last place and so I'm going to get to first place halfway through a race. Now the strategy of this sort of racing is to stop being a pleb. Race properly, nerd. I reset my bindings up for this rFactor 2 properly. Oh, it does not like me doing that at all. It does not like. These cars do not like sudden movements. It changes direction halfway through a corner. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. The cars will not work. You're not meant to really do that. Look at that damage we've gone. Oh, curb. Sausage, sausage, whoa. I had 1 minute to go and I killed the car. Rip. There we go. Oh dear. Consistency is not very good right now. There you go, just sit in the car. Big goof. Oh, I can watch other people. Hang on, let's do that. Where's everyone at? Where's the leader? Ow! Can we find one of the new cars somewhere? Old. Where's the new cars? Pretty sure I added them to the field. Oh, is that a port? No. Where the fuck are they all gone? Has that added all the old ones and the new ones in? That's nice. Look at that glorious beast go, though. I put them in, but I think because there's like 40 or so liveries for the cars, so it's going to prioritise the old liveries, I think, or something like that. It's dumb. Oh, look at my dead car. Ow. I do have the cars stay there. Right. We can look back our lap, though. Well. Let's try and actually add the cars in this time. And make sure they're there. Rather than just have none of them. Okay, they're in now. Just I didn't pick them. Alright. Make sure we got all the new ones in, definitely. And let's sprinkle some of the other ones in. Let's make it put a full car field in. I mean, can we fit like 40 or something? That'll do. Well, that should hopefully give us enough cars. We could do the dread of rain. Let's leave it overcast now. Skip entertainment. Entertainment's banned, unfortunately, under the new laws in the UK, so I can't actually entertain you. I've just got to pretend I'm not having fun. Still, the verdict is the Audi's the best one. But setups are a big part of it, and I probably need to compare it to the older cars, because you know maybe there's something like the Corvette's actually just better, something like that. Right, do we have any of the old boys in? Hey, we have a McLaren! Oh, that isn't it? We only have... Oh, a Porsche! Do a Beamer? No, we don't have the Beamer. The Beamer's the only one we're missing. We've got all the rest of it. We've got a Porsche. And we've got McLaren. Where are we starting anyway? Peach 31. The car stalled! Ah. Professional sim racer. Now we're doing last to first challenge properly. Don't mind, I'm just gonna sneak up down the inside. Sorry, don't mind. Sorry, just go through here. Thank you. It's an accurate simulation of ILMS starts, pretty much. The AI is flicking the brakes. Oh. Rather distracting there. Well, that AI just like a yeeter across there. Just everything for the Aston. The Aston will be really cool to try out right now, but
That was a 2:24.50.
alright, can I make any more positions up without just cheesing it all the AI on the start? We did it! We made a position! We actually made an overtake! Surprisingly. I proceed to lose it all. That flickering of the lights, the AI just doing that is really disconcerting. Ooh! Oh, what happened? Dead Porsche!
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Full course yellow. Screw that, we can go racing. Back here, Tyler Dolan. I guess I can't overtake him though. Well, I assume I can't anyway. Otherwise, what's the point of having a full course yellow if we're going full racing anyway? Well, now that this is an SRC car is sponsored, that the VC is sponsored on that car, so the VC don't use the GT3 cars. They use the oversteering boys apparently. Oh. Pass me! Honestly, what are we doing? Why are you slowing down? Is that a safety? Should have backed the field up. I'm confused. I'm getting confused. rFactor, why are you confusing me like this? What are you doing? AI, please. Please, AI. Why are you slowing down randomly halfway down the straight? RF2 confusing? Never. Nah. It's ain't the RF2 way. RF2 is a simple to get into sim. So what's going on now? Do I have to wait for my... Oh, the car maybe following's killed. I can't... Oh, now it's side I can change. Good. Good, thanks game. Thanks game for that. Thanks game. Oh dear, rFactor. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, rFactor? Mutters. Right, let's try a different track. Yes, Watkins Glen. Yep. You know what? Let's just. Right, hang on. How many cars can we fit at Watkins? If we remove the cars that actually run there in real life, you just have a field of Mercedes. Let's add the GTs in. And we're going to add the Orcas. Is that a good enough field? Let's just put it up to max. What can go wrong? What can possibly go wrong? Right, let's make a race. Do it normal. Can we last 20 minutes? At Watkins Glen. I will wait for it to load for 6 years. Only 63 pit boxes. Oh, wait for 6 years for it to load. Nearly loaded back in. Slowly. So in P28. Oh, and there's our three. Right, what else do we have with us? Oh, no, it didn't actually multi-class it properly. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. Why is that in the pit lane? Oh, it's formation lap. It's still not a multi-class. We can't all multi-class at the pit lane. There's a Super McLaren in the way! Get out of the way, McLaren! Thank. Now everybody knows there's a BMW behind me. That's an M8. The order is slightly messed up. Okay, that's gone well. Let's restart that quickly. Don't go in the grass, Alex. Oh, space! Oh, we skipped it.
Green flag, go, go, go!
We are going now! What are you doing? McLaren, please! Is this actually the online experience? This has gone well. Yeah, the default rFactor spotter was a bit annoying. Oh, BMW M8 just yeeted it. And the McLaren comes. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, we've got bent steering.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Flawless TM. Car's even more unstable. I wonder why the car's so unstable, Alex. Because he just took a walloping to the back. My pit box. Did I miss the pit box? I did. Rip. We've been killed. Hey, it's a safety car, so we can catch up. So the safety car works, right? Imagine iRacing had a safety car procedure in like road races. Like, let's think of the chaos that would happen. like first lap, instant safety car. I'm trying to catch up, game. I'm driving as fast as I can. I think I do actually know somewhat this track. I know, game, we need to catch up to Dean Prescott. I think I'm trying. That felt natural. Not really. Too fast. I am trying, game. Don't need to remind me every lap. Nearly there. Don't understeer off. And brake suspension once again. Oh my god, that looks just pleb. Going back in the pits as well, anyway. does not seem safe. One more lap to go.
Green flag, go,
Oh, I was starting so far back. Bit of damage. We're taking our GT. No, we're not. He's gonna. Yeah. No, he's not. Oh, we're gone. We're gone. I think it's over. I think it's over, boys. And I think I'll end the stream here, guys. Because we've done what we need to do, which is test the new cars out. Final verdict on them. Personally, they're alright, but they are very much just more of the same from rFactor. So if you don't like rFactor's handling, then you won't enjoy them. Sorry, Apollo. It's just timings. Been doing that for nearly 2 hours now, so it's a bit. But it's not much more to go through, really. We've done everything, really. We tested all the cars out. We don't have the Aston yet, so we can't test that out. Bit annoying. Just when next stream when? What about Forza Horizon 4 is what to do in it? Like, it's very hard for me just to do it. It's sort of anyway, I'll quickly finish the conclusion and we go to that stuff. Conclusion on the cars. If you don't like rFactor, don't bother. They're not like magically gonna fix all rFactor's issues. If you enjoy rFactor and it's your main sim, probably enjoy them. The Audi is the best one in my opinion out of the pack. But yeah, so that's gonna be. Go away. And it's gonna the screen. What you get? Next stream. Don't know. I might want to do. I'm still trying to just do some testing with old YouTube Twitch thing. I'm still not sold on either platform because, well, again, I've got the. I'll probably go for this a bit more on the chilled stream, which is maybe the next one. The next one may be a Cycle City stream or something like that, possibly. It's to the work, but yeah. So maybe cities, maybe racing, maybe iRacing. We'll see. I've got lots of things I could stream. I just need to be in the mood for it, really. Anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in today. It's been a good one. A good stream. We actually did something in it for once, compared to normally where it's a bit like, let's do this, and we never do it. That's 3-4-1. When I feel like breaking my wrists. Right. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.